Well, Marcella, when I talked to members of the trans community today, they told me that Rady really is the gold standard when it comes to this kind of care, which is why they are so angry and disappointed with this decision. Patients say Rady has informed them that gender-affirming procedures will end February 6th.
I'm very disappointed with Rady.
Kathy Molig with Trans Family Support Services says Rady has about 1,000 patients in its gender clinic and basically pulled the rug out from under them.
Think about if you've been in ongoing care with a trusted provider, and then all of a sudden that provider called you and said, I can't see you anymore, and I don't really have anybody to hand you off to. That's the situation our families are in.
Rady says the changing political environment, threat of a federal investigation, and the possibility of losing federal funds all factored into the decision that we will no longer be providing gender-affirming medical interventions, procedures, and prescriptions. This was a very difficult decision made to ensure we can continue serving all children and families across the communities we serve.
They don't have to capitulate to this. We have other institutions across the country like Rady that are fighting against the federal government, and Rady could be doing the same.
Molig, whose son was one of the first patients Rady ever treated for gender-affirming care, also says the hospital acted way too quickly, noting the services are still legal and that the moves to cut funding are proposals that haven't been approved.
It's not legal for the federal government to say they're going to withhold these funds. It's not legal for the Secretary of Health and Human Services to say that this care is not truly medical care when it is.
Molig says Rady made this decision without any input from her organization or the medical provider community, allowing political pressure to trump the community's needs.
As a parent of a trans person, I don't appreciate that the government is trying to tell me they know better than I do what is best for my own child.
And the Alliance for Trans Youth Rights is going to be holding a rally to protest Rady's decision. It'll be held this Saturday, January 24th at 11 a.m. Marcella?
Steve, Rady recently merged with Children's Hospital of Orange County. So can patients move up there, or is that facility also dropping its procedures?
So this is going to affect both of those facilities. And Marcella, Children's Hospital of LA, they also made the same announcement. So for these families, there really just is nowhere for them to go.
All right. Thanks so much, Steve, for that update.